Good evening. It's a little bit difficult because I have two feelings. I'm disappointed that we lost about the result. I'm not disappointed about the performance. I even congratulate the players for the will and the mentality they showed today. But in football, it's very simple. If you create the chances and you don't score, then it becomes very difficult because you play an opponent who has more quality and is one of the best teams of Africa. And then you give two stupid goals away in a very bad moment, so it becomes very hard. But still, I think it's a learning process. Like I said, our average of the players is very young. So there is still, we have to grow in maturity, we have to grow in experience, and we have to look again for players who can make the statement at the field. But I think we're on the good way. And I told the players also that I was just disappointed that we didn't win today. Certainly we play at home, we play for our supporters, they came out. So this is make it hard, but not the way we have been playing, because I think if you see the statistics, the way we've been playing, how many attacks we have been doing, but unfortunately if you don't score then it makes it very difficult. And I think we didn't deserve a loss. I don't want to say maybe not the win, but if you see to declare chances, and also I think if everything was correct, that we could have also a penalty. And if you see the pictures, it's clear. But anyway, everybody can make the mistake. We will learn about our mistakes. We will analyze this game for our players, but the road is still long. We lost the battle, but we didn't lose the war. So I'm still confident, and I'm saying we go one way forward with everybody, and I hope with the supporters, I hope with you guys. Like I said, we need you, and then I think we still have a bright future to go. I think in the first half, we did it very well because we have, I think, been playing better than Algeria, more dangerous than them. So we also see that we had a few players who were not performing. But I think if you change, you have to be sure that it's going to be better. And unfortunately, with the injuries we have, with the day less recuperation from Algeria, I told you in the last press conference, it's going to be hard. And this is also, if you talk about Alan, I like Alan very much because I have been giving him the opportunity. But I thought we needed today somebody else who can perform. But we have a few players who I think is the basic of this team who were not there. So we are missing this maturity and experience. So I don't think, I also have been giving the chance to Kazul. I could bring Alan, but Alan we saw, and Kazul we didn't see. So if I don't use, it's just a matter of thinking what I'm saying, let's see what they can bring or what they not can bring. Because in the next game, maybe we will choose them, we will not choose them, maybe it will other players. So we're still searching also abroad for bringing players. I think that everybody is agreed with me, like Elio is a very good defender, so he can bring something on this national team. So, but we're still in communication with other players to convince to come. And I think we have still this possibility. And I believe also in our local players, but we still have a lot of work to do. And that's what I'm telling you, there's a lot of work to do, yes. I think we learned a lot if you can play big teams. Because I told them before the game, what do you prefer? Playing against Barcelona, Real Madrid, or playing against a small team? So everybody wants to play a big team because then you learn a lot and you see a lot. And also for us to analyze what we can show to the players, what we have to do better. Also the things they were good, because we have been doing a lot of good things as well. So it's in the learning process. But I think the players, they will learn a lot about this game. Unfortunately, the result. But I think it's in the progress that we are, I think it's positive. It's mental, because you come out of the dressing room and you told them that we have to do things better in tactical way. So in 45 seconds, you take a goal by mistake. So this is mental. But I think we had the best opportunity maybe to score the 2-1. So then it changed again. But now you don't change and you have to chase. So when you chase against these teams, you know, you leave spaces. And if you then leave spaces and you make an error, that will be very complicated against such as teams. If you play, with all respect, teams like we have been playing before, then you can manage. But against these teams, it's difficult. But it's more mental. We saw him down, and it's true. I don't understand why we play on the 7th and we play on the 10th. So you have to imagine, we play 7th. The 9th, the 8th, I cannot do anything with my players. This is our in recovery. So I work with the second group. Then we have 1 day to prepare a team like Algeria. So this is very short, because you have to do a lot of things tactical, you have to do set pieces, you have to do everything. So this is what I don't understand. It was better to play on the 7th, okay, and we play tomorrow. Then still we have a day more to prepare, and also for the recovery of the players. But of course, this was in the heads. Physically, I think they have been trying, they have been doing, they have been going. So therefore, I'm said I congratulate the players. I told them, congratulations for what you have been showing, your mentality and your will. And I'm sure that all the supporters appreciate it. But unfortunately, football is winning. If you see the average age 23, 27, it's a big difference in football. So we have not that experienced players. We don't have these players who play in high level of competitions. But it's true. Normally, I would never change when there is a free kick or something against. But this was a corner for us. So we were in a position, but we made a mistake, individual mistake. So that I cannot help it from the bench. That is a pity. The second goal, again, an individual mistake. But you're right. We need this experience. It's a learning process, and I hope and I'm sure that the players will understand this as well. But we have to continue, and we have to be positive. I think we saw a lot of positive things, but I agreed. We did individual mistakes, and if you play against teams on that level, they finish it. We had also opportunities, but we didn't finish it. So we have to go forward, but your remark, I agree. That we didn't win or we didn't draw, but I appreciate you for your positiveness, and also stay around behind the team, please. Thank you very much.